okay? Make sure. Bitch, why are you talking while you're doing this?
Yeah, she say my name. Beat up from the back, Mac attack. Yeah, she say my name.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lee, if you guys did not know already, and today I'm coming to you guys with just my everyday makeup routine. I have one of these on my channel, but my routine and products and stuff have changed, so I thought I should talk to you guys about them today. I'm not gonna really give y'all no long ass introduction because y'all know what the fuck going on. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, before we get started though, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. That makes me really happy when that happens. So go ahead and do that. And we can go ahead and get started. Okay, so I already started off with my brows just to save you and me some time. If you want a brow tutorial, then just let me know, but I'm pretty sure y'all know how to do y'all motherfucking brows, but I will tell you what I use. So I got this from the beauty supply store. This is Absolute New York, that's the brand, and it's kind of like a brow wiz, so it has like that really nice skinny pencil on one end, and then it got the spoolie on the other end. I used to use brow wiz, but bitch, I'm not finna pay $20 for a fucking pencil, and this is $4.99 at the beauty supply store. At first, I was gonna get the NYX one, but then I found this one, and they're literally all three, the NYX, the ANASTASIA one, and this Absolute one, it's all the same fucking product. It's just the names make the prices different. So if you're looking for a good brow product, I highly recommend this. It's really thin. It gets my brows just as dark as I like them. It's really precise. My strokes look like hair strokes, and I really fuck with it. So moving on. Okay, so I've never really been a huge primer girl, but recently I have been using the MAC Strobe Cream, and this is in the color PINKLITE. So I've been using the MAC Strobe Cream as like a primer slash moisturizer, and I have been fucking loving it. I've really been loving it for like these summer months. Like, it just gives you a really nice glow under your makeup. I like the way my makeup sits on top of this. I like the way it smells, and I just love it. It just makes me look really glowy. I love this shit on like no makeup days when you just want to look like you just that glowing ass bitch. This is great for that. Or if you want to put it under your makeup, it's great for that. So like, you see how my skin just went from like looking super dull to just like kind of having a subtle glow, and that's what I really like about it. So yeah, I've been really on the MAC Strobe Cream. Like, I cannot put it down. I'm almost out, which is really disappointing me. So I know I'm gonna have to go get some more soon, but yeah. So for foundation, I've been bouncing between the NARS Radiant Longwear and the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick. Today I'm gonna use the foundation stick because I haven't used the foundation stick on my channel, I think, ever. And if I did, I can't remember. So is this the one? Because I have two of them. So yeah, I'm in the color Chestnut. So I just simply apply that to my face. And oh, the way that like it glides on top of the strobe cream is just everything to me. Like, oh my god, I fucking love that. I fucking love that stuff. I don't know when I'm gonna ever sit it down because I freaking love that strobe cream. So with my foundation, I go pretty hard with the foundation stick. I used to be like a light to medium coverage girl, but I'm kind of becoming full coverage. Like, I like the way it looks full coverage. Even in the summer months, like when you set it right, your makeup won't melt away. You won't be looking crazy. You just gotta set it right and know what you're doing. But to blend this out, I am using a dual fiber Sigma brush, and the number is kind of faded, but I think this says F50. I think that's the brush. But yeah, it's a brush from Sigma Cosmetics. Or is it Sigma Beauty? One of the two. And I've been into like blending my foundation out with a brush first, because I just don't know. I just really like it. I like the way it keeps my foundation on. I was using like a sponge, but the sponge just takes away too much product from me now. Like, I'm really getting into like the more full coverage, full beat look. So yeah, like full beat but still look natural. And I don't know, I like using a brush. I like using both. I like using a brush first to distribute my products, and then the sponge to just blend it out even more and to just take away anything that's excess. But I hate when like I just go in straight with the sponge and I take away I hate when I just go right in with a sponge and then I take away from, what the fuck am I saying? Never mind. Okay, so now that all the foundation is distributed on my face, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. sponge just to bounce it in, just to make sure that it is just looking seamless. There's no gray areas and any excess that just doesn't need to be there, that's just sitting on top or that just didn't get blended properly. Getting blended properly, okay? All right, so moving on to like my favorite part. My favorite part is the concealer part. So for concealer, I mixed 2 concealers. These are the MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix Concealer. So I have the color NC48 and NW32. NC48 works for me, but it's just not as bright as I want it to be. So I put a little bit of the NW32, I think, on top. Now the things about this concealer, it's a really good concealer, but I would not recommend you use it with a matte foundation. I kind of got out of using matte foundation because I was just sick of it. I wanted more of the just regular finish. Like, I like looking semi-glowy now and not just like flat matte. And then like I stopped putting highlighter on my cheeks, so I like for my foundation to give me a little bit of sheen, I guess, or whatever. But these are super fucking matte. So when it says 24 hour, it means it, bitch. It's not going nowhere, okay? And I would not recommend like letting this shit sit. With my other concealers, I used to like let them sit on my face to get the maximum coverage. But I don't have to let these sit on my face because they dry really, really quick and the coverage is really good. So we're gonna go ahead and get to blending these out. So when I started using the NARS, that was like a very like radiant, luminous foundation. So I needed something to offset that. So I started using a matte concealer, and I just love the combination of both of them. My foundation stick that I just used is not a matte foundation, so it works well with this concealer. I would not use this concealer with a matte foundation like my old foundations I used to use, like Fenty. Like, oh bitch, you would be so motherfucking dry. So if you do decide to try these out, I highly recommend that you use it with like a luminous foundation. Moving on, so for my setting powder, I like the Born This Way Too Faced powder in the color Translucent Medium. It's a nice little yellow powder. I've had this powder forever. Like, I'm gonna be so sad when I run out. Like, don't you hate when you run out of your loose powder? Because I feel like that's the one product that just lasts like in your makeup, and when it run out, you be like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna do now? So I'm gonna put that everywhere. I put concealer. And I've learned like less powder is more. I feel like back in the day when like baking was first introduced to us, we used to just like put a whole shitload of this shit on. But now I just like to just tap it in there with my sponge, block the excess, and just apply and just blend it out. But all that, letting it bake. I mean, I've never been a big fan of baking. I feel like if you have super oily skin, it's necessary, but if you don't waste your time. So now that all of my loose powder is laid down, I don't do this every time, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I feel like in the summer months, this is more essential, but regularly I wouldn't do this. But you know, we gotta last all day. You know, we have our hot girl summer. We can't be melting the fuck away, okay? Because that's nasty. That don't look cute. So I'm gonna set my entire face with the Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. You can get this at Walgreens, Walmart, maybe CVS. And I like to use the same brush that I use for my, for my foundation. It's broken, so I can't really show you guys. But I get like the slightest bits of this and just set like my face. So just set like all of that foundation. Get the forehead because that's where you may tend to sweat. If you get oily on your nose, apply some powder to your nose. Go down your neck. And this is just gonna blend everything together. Make sure you have no harsh lines. It just makes you look super seamless and super like smooth. Like it just makes you look super seamless and super like smooth. So I really recommend, like, if you feel like you're not looking smooth, get an all-over powder, and that will really fucking help you, okay? All right, so let's move on to bronzer. So I really love the e.l.f. Blush and Bronzer Duo. Like, I cannot stop using this. I've been using this for, like, how many years, but a lot of fucking years. And I cannot put my hands down. I get the color Turks and CAICOS. Bronzer look like this. I don't really use the blush shot, but this is the bronzer. As you can see, it's hidden pan because I use the fuck out of this. And I bronze the fuck out of my face. I don't cream contour. I want to get into it though, you guys. I'm gonna practice, and then if I get it, I'm gonna show y'all that like I learned how to do it. But I'm really trying to get into it, but I don't really do it that much because I don't really know how to. But I like the way it looks. But until then, I just go ham with this. Like, I'm talking about, I go heavy on the bronzer. Heavy. Because it's so like lightweight. It has like a little shimmer to it. It just looks so pretty when you go outside. I don't know. I just really, really love it. So, you know, you make a little three. The temple, the cheekbones, and then under the jawline to snatch that up. Because, you know, we be in the gym, but we ain't there yet. So we're going to have to snatch it up. Okay, period. I wanna be down. So what you gonna do? Y'all wanna know what song is in my head? How many problems you got? A lot. How many? That song is in my head. Y'all, 21 Savage came to Houston. They had a Houston concert, and I snuck to the concert. Like, I didn't get in the concert, but it was like an outside concert. I was just super bored that day, and I just did not want to be in the house. And like, I could hear like everything. I saw like the tour buses. I saw 21 Savage tour bus. I saw Young Nudie tour bus. I saw Young Nudie. Like, it was a really cool night. But yeah, I like literally, I was like, fuck that. It's an outside concert. And I knew the venue, and I knew like the venue wasn't too huge. So I knew like it wasn't gonna just be like super ducked off. So it was a very successful night. Okay, so for eyes, I really bullshit my eyes. So I take another ANASTASIA Beverly Hills foundation stick, and this is in the shade Walnut. So this will be like my contour shade, but I don't know how to do that yet, so I don't use it for that. But I take a brush like this, like a little blending brush, and I sweep it across the foundation stick, and then I just apply that to my eyes. And what this does, it just adds depth to like the look. Like, I feel like when you don't put nothing there, like no little brown or like a flesh tone color, it just kind of makes your face look incomplete. But this like will bring your face like together. So I just pretty much sweep that on my eyes. And like, it's kind of like a little mini brown smoky eye, but like not really, but kind of. So I sweep that on my eyes. And then after I'm done applying it to my eyes, I drag it into my nose contour. So that's something else that I've been really like doing, is like contour my nose a little better. At first, I would just take like my angle brush, I can't find it right now, that I was doing my contour with, and I'll just hit the sides of my nose, but I kind of like it a little more precise. I'm not perfect at it yet, so I'm still practicing, so my nose contour be a little crooked sometimes, but I really like to kind of go in and make it a little more snatch, and it just kind of like makes me like I have a lot more on than I really do. So I just take the excess and I just go in on the nose. And then you want to set that too. So I'm going to take that same bronzer shade and just apply that, because it is creamy, and in your eyes, well, I don't know about you guys, but my eyes crease the fuck up. So I have to put some powder on, or that cream will just be looking crazy in my eyes. So make sure you set it. And then the same thing for my nose. Set it. So now my nose looking real harsh, but it's okay. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. I take my finger and kind of like smooth it out. And then I take my beauty blender and I go over it on my beauty blender, and that's just gonna take away some excess product and just kind of make sure, because you know, we want the nose snatched, but we don't want it looking crazy. But yeah, I'm still practicing. Like, let me put a little bit more bronzer on, because like I told you guys, I go ham with this shit. I forgot to put it up under here. I heard if you put it up under here, make your lips look bigger, and I really be trying to make my lips look bigger. Like, y'all, I'm dead ass getting my lips done one day. Okay, so if I ever blow up or anything, I already said it. This is not something like, oh, she changed. No. It's going to happen, okay? So when that day comes, just be ready because she's getting it done, okay? All right, so what I feel like just tops off all face makeup, and I cannot believe that at one point in my life I was afraid of this, is blush. Like, blush is just that bitch. Like, she just comes in and she just ties everything together. So the blush I'm using is a blush duo by NICKA. This is another beauty supply store brand. I don't know the name of it. I don't think it's a color. It just has some numbers and it's NDO02. So I usually take this side, this more peachy side, and I just apply it to my cheeks, and it just, I don't know, it just ties the whole fucking look in, okay? It just ties it all in. Let me blend up here a little more. It's looking a little harsh. Okay, yeah, let's blend that out. We want seamless, okay? Seamless. All right, so to finish off the eyes, I like to take a little black liquid liner. Don't get this liner is trash. Just from a beauty supply store. I'm gonna give me a new one, but I'm just gonna use this one out. I used to be really heavy on doing like a wing liner, but I haven't really been doing it. But I like to just add just a little line just to kind of like shape and define my eyes before I put my what's that shit called? My lashes on. So just gonna add a little line. And then so for lashes, I've been loving this new brand. This is the INV Iconic lashes. And there are two kinds. There's the Glam Icon and Chic Icon. So this one is a little more pink. This one is like a little more burgundy pink. So I don't know which, god damn, I just keep dropping every motherfucking thing. Like, oh my god, that's how I can tell. Whatever. So, okay, so yeah, these are the two that I like to get. I like to get the Iconic in number 15. They look like this. Bomb, right? I know. And then I get the Iconic in 06. I like these because like it starts off short and then they flare out. I really like the way it makes my eyes look. It really gives my eyes like a real cat effect. So which one should I do today? I think I'm gonna do these. The number 15. Let's go a little dramatic. I like these. And then these kind of have the same effect where it starts off short and then they flare out long. I love that. I love when lashes do that. And this brand, they have a lot of lashes like that. Like they have really short, like natural ones that do that. And those are perfect for like your no makeup days when you just want to just have some lashes on, maybe some brows, and that's it. That is perfect. Like that style is perfect. Like if I was someone that got lash extensions, I would get like that type of style. Like the volume sets, I really like those too, but like just for everyday wear, I feel like those like really are it. Okay, I don't even think I need to cut these, which is a blessing because I always have to cut them. I used to wear those lashes. They come in like a black and gold box, but once I came across these, bitch, I have not went back. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these are a little dramatic, but I'm feeling them. And to finish off my eyes, I'm just gonna put on a little bit of bottom mascara. Alright, so you guys, I have not been wearing highlighter lately. I just don't like the way highlighter sits on my face personally, like in the cheek area. I just don't like it, but I do like it on my nose and in my tear duct and on my brow bone. So I'm gonna take a random gold, just whatever you like to use. I like to put it on my nose just to give myself a nose highlight. I go into the inner tear duct. And then I like to take this highlighter and I like to bring it up into like my lid. So I wouldn't say it's like a cut, it's like a half cut crease, but it's just it just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I just like the way it looks. But I just break it up. Alright, so we're almost done. I finally found 2 of the perfect brown lip liners for me. It took me forever to find this and like for me to get it right, but I like the NYX brown lip liner, and then this is also another NICKA, which is the beauty supply store, and this is in the color Cocoa. And I really like this. I'm just gonna line my lips with this. So you see how like it's just the perfect brown for me, and then I like how it makes my lip look at the top. So, and then I'm gonna take this other beauty supply store. I'm a beauty supply store bitch, period. Lip gloss. I have no idea what this lip gloss is because it is now faded. I think this is Kiss. No, this is NICKA again, and this is the color GL02. I love this lip gloss. It's like a pink shimmery gloss, and it is so freaking pretty. And this is like my everyday gloss. If I'm not wearing clear with the brown, I'm wearing this. Oh yes. Let's go. Gloss, okay. Yes. It'd be so hard for me to wear matte lipsticks now. Like, matte what? Hell no. Alright, so to tie all of this in, we're gonna have to set it with some setting spray. I love and will forever love, and I don't think I will ever use anything else besides the NYX matte finishing spray. If you ever feel like you looking powdery, you shit just ain't setting right, bitch, get you some setting spray and just melt that fucking product in, okay? Make sure. Bitch, why are you talking while you're doing this? All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. This is just what I do like on a regular everyday basis if I need to go somewhere and I'm just not trying to do too much on my eyes. This is just like, you know, the humble slave. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All of the products will be listed down below if you missed anything I said, because I know I talk a lot. So all the products will be listed down below. If I did not list the products down below and you need to know something, ask me in the comments or clock me and be like, bitch, the description box, like, what's going on? So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. And while you're here, bitch, watch another video. Like, they're really fucking cute. So go ahead and watch another video while you're here. Might as well chill on the channel for a little bit. And yeah, if you have any suggestions or anything, let me know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.